How does our master appear tonight?
Radiant as always, the pale light emanates from its form. With perfect deception, humans find such comfort in that gentle glow.
Yet they have no idea what watches them, what has always watched them.
Indeed, for centuries, it has hung above their heads, beautiful and serene in appearance, while harboring such magnificent hunger.
He only hunts at nights.
Tonight it plays the long game, stalking from behind the tree line, moving between shadows, when the prey isn't looking.
The intelligence it displays never ceases to amaze me. Most predators simply attack, but our master understands the value of terror.
Terror seasons the meat. Fear makes the essence more potent. It will drive the target to madness before feeding a beautiful moon to guide the lost soul until they come close enough to embrace.
The scripture speaks truth about such things. The demon makes himself beautiful to deceive humans.
Some believe it tears through dimensional barriers. Others insist it crawled up from the depths of hell itself. It watched the first humans discover fire. It observed their primitive attempts at agriculture. It has fed on every generation since.
And they never suspected.
How could they? The deception is perfect.
They cannot see what stands directly above them. It is an honor to serve something so magnificent.
Glory to our eternal master.
Glory to that isn't a moon.
Just got home from the worst shift at the grocery store. Mr. Henderson made me reorganize the entire cereal aisle because one box was facing the wrong way. One box!
Dude, that sucks. At least you're making money, though.
Better than my babysitting gig. The Morrison twins literally tried to flush a toy car down the toilet.
Yikes. Kids are terrifying.
Speaking of terrifying, did anyone see what happened at lunch today? Brad totally face-planted trying to impress Jessica.
I missed it.
Oh man, you should have seen it. He was doing this weird flexing thing, and then just splat.
Right into the mashed potatoes.
The sound it made was incredible, like a wet slap.
Poor Brad, but honestly kind of hilarious.
He had potato in his hair for the rest of the day.
Jessica looked mortified.
I would die of embarrassment. Literally just cease to exist.
Same. Social death is worse than actual death.
Speaking of existing, anyone doing anything fun this weekend?
Movie night at my place Friday. My parents are going to that wine tasting thing.
Sweet. What are we watching?
Please not another horror movie. I'm still having nightmares from last time.
Come on, Riley. The Conjuring wasn't even that scary.
Says the person who literally hid behind a pillow during the basement scene.
That was strategic viewing. I was protecting my eyes from bad cinematography. Maybe we can watch that texting horror channel on YouTube.
How about a comedy? Or maybe something sci-fi?
I'm good with whatever, as long as it's not boring.
Define boring.
Like those artsy films Riley always suggests.
Hey, those films have substance. Unlike the mindless action garbage Brad likes.
Mindless? Explosions require very sophisticated choreography.
Okay. We'll figure it out Friday. I'm just happy to hang out.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey, Glenn. Just talking about movie night.
Nice. This is literally me with the history essay.
When's that due?
Tomorrow, Lowell.
Glenn, why do you do this to yourself?
Because I work better under pressure. It's like a superpower.
That's not a superpower. That's just poor time management.
Tomato. Anyway, gotta bounce. This essay won't write itself.
Good luck, man.
Thanks, bro.
He's never gonna learn.
Some people just like living dangerously.
When's the last time we went to a real party?
There's a reason for that, Tom. Remember Jake's birthday party?
Oh man, the great cake incident of sophomore year.
That wasn't even our fault. How are we supposed to know the table was wobbly?
The look on Jake's mom's face, though, pure horror.
I felt so bad. That cake probably cost like $50.
We did help clean up.
After we finished laughing.
It was funny though, you have to admit.
It was pretty funny.
Look at this moon tonight. Isn't it weird how it makes you feel?
Feel what?
I don't know, like unsettled? Like it's watching you back when you look at it.
Tom, it's literally just a rock in space. It doesn't watch anything.
I know that obviously, but don't you ever get that feeling when you stare at it too long?
Dude, are you turning into a werewolf? Should we be worried?
I'm being serious. There's something about full moons that just feels wrong.
Wrong?
Like it's too bright or too big, or like it's not supposed to be there.
You're overthinking this. It's just the moon, Tom. Same moon that's been there for millions of years.
But what if it wasn't? What if it was something else?
Something else like what? A giant space cheese? An alien mothership?
I don't know. Just something else.
Tom, you're freaking me out a little.
Maybe you should stop watching so many horror movies.
This isn't about movies. It's about what I actually feel when I look at it.
What you feel is probably just tired eyes. Or maybe you need glasses.
That's just paranoia, Tom. Your brain playing tricks on you.
Maybe, but it feels so real.
Hi, honey. What do you want for dinner tonight?
Hey, Mom. I'm not really hungry.
You need to eat something. Growing boy and all that.
Maybe just a sandwich? I had a big lunch.
I can make spaghetti. Your favorite.
That sounds good, actually. Thanks, Mom.
20 minutes. Don't forget to wash your hands.
I will. Sorry, guys. Mom duty calls.
No worries. See you tomorrow.
Have a good night, Tom.
Try not to get abducted by moon aliens.
Very funny, Brad. But seriously, has anyone else noticed how the moon seems different lately?
Tom.
Like bigger than usual? Or brighter?
It's probably just clearer skies, less pollution or something.
Maybe. I'm gonna do some research. See if other people have noticed.
Research about the moon? What are you writing a report?
Just curious. There might be astronomical explanations.
Or you could just accept that it's a normal moon. Being a normal moon.
But what if it's not?
Then we'll deal with it when it becomes a problem. Right now, it's just sitting there, being moony.
That's not even a word.
It is now.
I vote Evelyn for moon scientist.
Seconded.
You guys aren't taking this seriously.
Because there's nothing to take seriously. It's the moon, Tom. Same moon humans have been looking at forever.
I guess you're right. Maybe I'm just being paranoid.
Everyone gets weird thoughts sometimes.
All right, I should go eat. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
Later, Tom.
See ya.
Sweet dreams. No moon nightmares allowed.
I'll try my best. Night, everyone. Hey, is this Gary? I found your number on the Lunar Unease forum. The post about feeling watched by the moon?
Yes, that's me. You're experiencing the same thing.
Exactly the same. I posted about it in my group chat last night and my friends thought I was crazy. But reading your post, it's like you were describing my exact feelings.
I get that a lot. Most people dismiss it until they experience it themselves. How long have you been having these episodes?
Episodes?
The lunar sensitivity responses. When did they start for you?
I guess a few weeks ago. Maybe a month. It started subtle, but now every full moon I get this overwhelming sense of dread.
Interesting timing. Tell me more about your specific symptoms.
It's hard to explain. When I look directly at the moon, it feels like it's looking back. Not just studying me, like it's cataloging information about me.
You're definitely experiencing genuine lunar sensitivity. This isn't psychological, Tom.
Really? My friends made me feel like I was losing my mind.
Your friends are displaying typical normative dismissal patterns. They lack the sensitivity to perceive what you're perceiving. It's actually quite rare.
How rare?
Maybe 1 in 10,000 people, and most of those never recognize what's happening to them. They just avoid looking at the moon instinctively.
But I can't stop looking, even though it terrifies me.
This is fascinating, Tom.
Fascinating and terrifying.
I understand completely. I've been researching this phenomenon for over 3 years.
Thank you so much. I was starting to think I was going crazy.
You're not crazy. You're awakening to something most people never experience.
That sounds very scientific.
Because it is scientific. There's real research happening in this field, just not mainstream research.
Why not mainstream?
Too many variables they can't control. Too many results they can't explain through conventional means. The scientific community isn't ready for this level of discovery.
But you think it's real?
I know it's real. I've experienced it myself. And I've connected with dozens of others who have too.
Others?
People like us, Tom. People who can perceive what's really happening up there.
What do you think is really happening?
That's complicated and probably best discussed when you've done more research. Start with those documents I posted on forum, then we'll talk more.
Okay, I'll read them tonight.
Good.
Thank you for taking me seriously.
Of course, we have to stick together. People like us are rare.
I'll text you after I read the research.
Looking forward to it. You're going to find this very enlightening.
Tom, where were you in chemistry today? Mr. Rodriguez was asking about you.
Sorry, got caught up researching something.
Researching what?
Just some astronomical stuff. Nothing major.
Let me guess. Moon research?
Actually, yeah.
Tom, come on. You missed an important lab.
We were supposed to be lab partners. I had to work with Kevin Morrison.
I'm sorry, Riley. I'll make it up to you.
What's so important about moon research anyway?
There's actually a lot of interesting phenomena. Most people just don't know about it.
Like what?
Perceptual sensitivity variations, lunar observation effects. It's complicated.
That sounds like pseudoscience, Tom.
It's not pseudoscience. There are actual research papers.
From where? The University of Crazy?
From legitimate research institutions. You guys just don't understand because you haven't looked into it.
Tom, you're starting to worry me. This moon thing is becoming an obsession.
It's not an obsession. It's research. There's a difference.
Is there, though, because you missed class to read about it?
I lost track of time. It happens.
When's the last time you lost track of time reading about chemistry, or history, or anything else?
This is different. This is important.
More important than your grades?
Some things are bigger than grades, Evelyn.
Like what?
Like understanding what's really happening around us. Instead of just accepting everything at face value.
And you think the moon is what exactly?
I think there are things we don't understand about it. Things that affect some people more than others.
Tom, listen to yourself. You sound like those conspiracy theorists online.
Maybe some conspiracy theorists are onto something.
Oh no. Tom, please tell me you're not going down that rabbit hole.
What rabbit hole? Wanting to understand unexplained phenomena?
Unexplained by who? Scientists understand the moon pretty well.
Mainstream scientists. There are other researchers doing different work.
What kind of researchers?
People who study perceptual anomalies, sensitivity variations, things the mainstream won't touch.
Because they're not real, Tom. If they were real, mainstream science would study them.
That's not how it works. Then how do you explain what I'm experiencing?
Stress? Lack of sleep? Anxiety?
It's not anxiety. I've talked to other people who experience the exact same thing.
Online?
Yes, online. Where else would I find them?
Tom, You can't trust everything you read online. People make stuff up.
These people aren't making anything up. They're sharing real experiences.
How do you know they're real?
Because I'm living it too. The same symptoms, the same feelings.
Tom, you're scaring me a little bit.
Why?
Because you're talking like you've joined some kind of cult.
It's not a cult. It's a research community.
Tom, that's not normal behavior.
I read the research papers. This is incredible. Everything they describe matches my experiences perfectly.
I knew you'd find them enlightening. Excellent work. That's actually how I got involved in this research community. I couldn't ignore what I was witnessing.
What kind of community?
People like us, Tom. Researchers, sensitives, observers, people dedicated to understanding the truth.
How many people?
More than you might expect. Fewer than there should be. Most people who develop sensitivity get scared and suppress it.
But not us.
No, not us. We want answers. Would you be interested in connecting with some other researchers?
Definitely. I'd love to compare notes with people who understand this.
I can introduce you to a group that meets online. They're very welcoming to new sensitives, but they're also serious about the research.
That sounds perfect.
I'll need to vouch for you first. Make sure you're genuinely committed to understanding the truth.
I am completely committed. This is the most important thing in my life right now.
I can tell.
I'm ready. I want to know the truth, whatever it is.
Good. That's exactly the attitude the group looks for. I'll be in touch soon.
Thank you, Gary, for everything, for taking me seriously, for helping me understand I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy, Tom. You're awakening. And once you're fully awake, you'll never see the world the same way again.
I can't wait.
When the night sky opens its eye, what does the observer truly see?
Who is this? How did you get my number?
Answer the question.
What question?
What does the observer see when looking up?
The moon? Stars? I don't understand what you're asking.
Very good. Now you begin to see.
See what?
That is the correct question, but you must discover the answer yourself.
Gary, someone's been texting me. Weird riddles about the moon.
Fascinating. Do you know who's sending them?
No idea.
This person might be testing you.
Testing me? Who would do that?
Advanced researchers sometimes identify promising sensitives. They test knowledge levels before making contact.
You think this is a researcher?
It's possible. The questions demonstrate sophisticated understanding. This isn't amateur curiosity.
Tom, where were you tonight? We had our study group for the history exam.
Sorry, Evelyn. Got caught up in something important.
More important than the exam that's worth 30% of our grade?
I'll catch up. Don't worry about it.
I do worry about it. You've been missing everything lately. Classes, study groups, lunch. Where are you?
I'm fine. Just busy with research.
What research, Tom? For what class?
Independent research. It's hard to explain. I am talking to someone. I'm talking to people who understand.
What people?
Researchers. People who study these phenomena professionally.
What researchers, Tom? Where did you find them?
Online communities. Forums for people with similar experiences.
Experiences like what?
Lunar sensitivity. Perceptual anomalies. It's complicated, Evelyn.
No, it's not complicated. It sounds made up.
It's not made up. Just because you can't experience it doesn't mean it's not real.
Experience what, Tom? What exactly do you think you're experiencing?
Forget it. You wouldn't understand.
Tom, please. You're my best friend. I'm worried about you.
You don't need to worry. I'm learning things. Important things.
What conclusions can you draw about the moon itself?
That maybe the charts are wrong or outdated?
Deeper, think deeper.
That maybe it's not what we think it is?
Close, very close. One final riddle.
Okay.
What if I told you that what you're seeing isn't actually a moon?
What? What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Deep down, you've already suspected.
Suspected what?
That the object in the sky is not what they told you it was.
Then what is it?
That is for you to discover through continued observation, through connection with others who see the truth.
What others?
They will find you now that you're ready.
Gary, what if the moon isn't the moon?
Tom, this is incredible. This is exactly the kind of advanced thinking I was hoping you'd develop.
You thought of that too?
I have theories, but this confirms you're ready for the next level.
Next level of what?
The research group I mentioned, they discussed these exact concepts. The possibility that what we call the moon isn't actually a moon.
What would it be then?
That's what the group investigates. People who've reached your level of awareness. People who question everything they've been taught.
Can you introduce me to them?
I think it's time. You've proven yourself as a serious researcher. Your observations are becoming quite sophisticated.
Thank you. I feel like I'm finally understanding something important.
You are. You're beginning to see through the deception.
What deception?
The biggest deception of all, Tom. The one that's been right in front of us our entire lives.
The moon?
What we've been told is the moon. What we've been conditioned to believe is natural. What we've never been encouraged to question.
But if it's not a moon, what is it?
Join the group. Learn from people who've dedicated their lives to answering that question.
Yes, I want to know the truth, whatever it is.
Prepare yourself, Tom. What you're about to learn will change everything.
I'm ready. I've been ready for weeks.
Good work with the recruitment, Crippled.
We all serve our master.
We save ourselves by serving him. We must keep his hunger from devouring the earth itself.
Its hunger is limitless indeed.
Everyone, I'd like you to meet Tom Rivera. He's been developing remarkable lunar sensitivity over the past few weeks. His observations align perfectly with our research.
Welcome, Tom. We're always excited to meet someone who's begun to see through the illusion.
Thank you for having me. Gary has told me so much about your research.
And what have your own experiences been like? What first made you question what you were seeing?
It started with this feeling of being watched. Every time I looked at the moon during full phases, like it was studying me instead of me studying it.
Classic initial response. That's exactly how it starts for most sensitives.
Tom, have your friends been dismissive of your experiences?
Completely dismissive. They think I'm losing my mind.
That's the most painful part of awakening. Watching people you care about choose comfortable lies over difficult truths.
Yes, they won't even consider the possibility that something unusual is happening.
It's not their fault. Most people are psychologically incapable of processing this level of reality disruption.
Yeah, Tom, we all faced it.
What do those emojis mean?
Iris communicates primarily through symbolic representation. She's indicating the complete lunar cycle. Tom, let me explain our core theory. We believe what humanity calls the moon is actually an artificial construct.
Artificial?
A surveillance device, or possibly a living entity. Something that has been observing Earth for millennia.
That's incredible, but it would explain so much.
The inconsistencies in surface features, the impossible shadow patterns, the way it seems to track individual observers.
The psychological effects on sensitive individuals, the compulsive observation behavior it induces.
The mathematical impossibilities in its orbital mechanics.
Notice how the Sea of Tranquility appears larger than it should.
Excellent observation. You have a natural talent for this work, Tom.
Look at the detail in that image, the surface texture variations that don't appear in standard lunar photography.
I've been comparing my photos to NASA archives. There are definitely inconsistencies.
NASA photographs what they want people to see. Not necessarily what's actually there.
Government space agencies are part of the cover-up. They have to be. The data discrepancies are too obvious to miss.
Cover-up of what exactly?
The fact that Earth is being monitored, has been monitored for thousands of years, by something that disguises itself as a natural celestial body.
Iris is indicating the masquerade aspect, the performance of being a normal moon.
This is overwhelming, but also incredibly exciting. Finally meeting people who see what I see.
We understand completely, Tom. The relief of finding your tribe, people who don't think you're delusional.
Exactly. My friends made me feel insane, but you all validate everything I've been experiencing.
That's why this group is so important. Mutual support through the awakening process.
Tom, have you experienced any direct communication attempts?
Communication attempts?
Messages, dreams, compulsions to go outside during certain lunar phases?
Actually, yes. Someone's been texting me riddles about moon observations. They knew things about my photographs that seemed impossible.
That's significant contact, Tom. You're being evaluated.
Evaluated for what?
We're not entirely sure, but several group members have reported similar contact.
The entity tests, promising observers. It's gathering data on human perceptual capabilities.
Which means you're special, Tom. Not everyone receives direct attention.
That's both thrilling and terrifying.
We've started referring to it as "that isn't a moon."
That isn't a moon. I like that. It captures exactly how wrong everything feels.
The wrongness is your intuition recognizing the truth. Your subconscious knows you're looking at something unnatural.
Something that doesn't belong in our solar system. Something that arrived here with its own agenda.
What kind of agenda?
Observation, certainly, but possibly preparation.
Preparation for what?
That's what we're trying to determine.
The behavior patterns suggest long-term surveillance, cataloging human responses to its presence.
Testing our awareness levels, identifying individuals who can perceive its true nature.
People like us.
People like us.
Tom, how do you feel about joining our regular research activities?
I'd love to. This is the most important thing in my life right now.
Wonderful. We meet digitally every few days to share observations, and occasionally we coordinate in-person research sessions.
In-person sessions?
Group observations under optimal conditions, away from light pollution and potential interference.
That sounds amazing. When is the next session?
We're planning something special for the next new moon, a gathering in a remote location with perfect sky visibility.
I'll definitely be there.
You're going to love the community aspect, Tom. Finally being around people who understand what you're going through.
I can't thank you all enough. For the first time in weeks, I don't feel alone with this.
You were never alone, Tom. We've all walked the same path of discovery, the same journey from skepticism to awareness.
It feels like my whole life has been leading to this understanding.
That's exactly how awakening works. Everything suddenly makes sense in a way it never did before.
Welcome to the truth, Tom. It's not always comfortable, but it's always better than living a lie.
I'm ready for the truth. Whatever that isn't a moon actually is. I want to know.
And you will know. We'll make sure of that.
Guys, you're not going to believe what I've discovered. I found a group of actual researchers who've been documenting the same anomalies I've been seeing.
Tom, I'm worried about you. These sound like conspiracy theory groups.
They're not conspiracy theories.
Tom, your talk comes up in different conspiracy websites with different claims about what it shows.
Of course it appears on different sites. Important evidence gets shared across research communities.
Or the same fake images get recycled by different hoax groups.
Riley, you're being incredibly closed-minded. Instead of examining the evidence, you're dismissing it automatically.
Because it's obviously fake, Tom. The moon doesn't move craters around like furniture.
How do you know what the moon does or doesn't do? Have you been documenting it every night like I have?
Because I understand basic astronomy, unlike apparently some people.
Basic astronomy assumes what we're looking at is actually a moon. What if that assumption is wrong?
Tom, listen to yourself. You're talking like you've joined some kind of cult.
It's not a cult, Evelyn. It's a research community. People who ask questions instead of accepting everything they're told.
Tom, I found NASA's explanation for lunar libration. It explains why the moon appears to show different surface areas at different times. It's a well-understood astronomical phenomenon.
NASA explanations are designed to cover up the truth, Riley. Of course, they have prepared responses to deflect serious inquiry.
Oh my God, Tom. You actually believe NASA is lying about the moon?
I believe NASA presents information that supports their narrative, not necessarily the complete truth.
Tom, you've lost your mind. Like, completely lost it.
No, Brad. I've found people who take my observations seriously, instead of mocking everything I discover.
We're not mocking your observations, Tom. We're concerned about how you're interpreting them and who you're getting these interpretations from.
They know more because they're willing to look, instead of dismissing evidence that doesn't fit their preconceptions.
What's going on in here?
Tom joined a moon conspiracy cult.
Seriously?
It's not a conspiracy cult, Glenn. It's a research group investigating lunar anomalies.
Lunar anomalies, lol. Dude, the moon is like just a rock.
That's exactly the kind of ignorant response I've learned to expect.
Ignorant? Tom, we've been friends for years. When did we become too ignorant to talk to you?
When you decided to mock serious research instead of considering evidence. This is based on direct observation and documentation.
So is flat earth stuff. Doesn't make it true.
You know what? I don't need this. I don't need people who mock everything I discover.
Tom, we're not mocking you. We're trying to help you think clearly.
Think clearly according to you. Think the way you want me to think.
Think based on evidence and logic.
I am thinking based on evidence. Evidence you refuse to examine.
Because your evidence is garbage, Tom. Internet posts and conspiracy theories.
No, Brad. I found people who understand that the deep end is where the truth lives.
The truth is that you've been manipulated by online conspiracy theorists, and you can't see it because you want to feel special.
You know what, guys? I don't need people in my life who can't handle the truth. I have friends now who support my research, who understand what I'm discovering, who don't try to drag me back into ignorance.
Tom, don't do this.
It's already done.
Tom, wait.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. Dude, don't be stupid about this.
I just had to cut ties with my old friend group. They couldn't handle what we've discovered here.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, Tom, but it was probably necessary for your continued growth.
They kept calling you all conspiracy theorists, mocking the evidence we've documented.
That's the typical response from people who can't process uncomfortable truths. It's easier to attack the messenger than examine the message.
Exactly. They wanted me to ignore everything I've observed, just to make them feel comfortable.
You made the right choice, Tom. Toxic skeptics will only hold back your development.
They kept demanding institutional credentials. as if truth can only come from approved sources.
Institutional science is compromised by funding and political pressures. Real discovery happens outside those constraints.
That's what I tried to explain to them, but they couldn't understand independent research.
This is actually a positive development, Tom. Now you can focus entirely on our work, without negative influences pulling you backward.
I feel liberated, honestly, like I've escaped people who were limiting my potential.
That's exactly what happened. You've chosen truth over social comfort. That takes real courage.
Your old friends represent the sleeping masses, people who choose comfortable lies over difficult realities.
They kept saying I was being manipulated, but they were the ones trying to manipulate me back into conformity.
Classic projection. They accuse us of what they're actually doing.
What do the sheep emojis mean?
Iris is commenting on the herd mentality. People who follow without questioning.
That's exactly what they were doing. Following mainstream narratives without any critical examination.
You're better off without them, Tom, surrounded by people who encourage your research.
The Rivera boy is progressing faster than anticipated. His isolation is complete and his trust absolute.
Perfect susceptibility, markers across all categories. He's severed connections with his entire support network, exactly what our master requires for the feeding.
He seeks our approval for every decision now. No independent thought process is remaining. The psychological conditioning is flawless.
I'm recommending we accelerate the timeline. He's ready for the final phase. Excellent work, everyone. Our master will be pleased with this offering. Yes, Iris. Soon our master will feast again.
The Rivera boy will make an excellent offering. Young, sensitive, completely isolated.
Hey, Mom, we have a big group project due Wednesday.
On a school night, honey.
It's really important, Mom. This project is worth 40% of our grade. We need the whole night to finish it properly.
What class is this for?
Advanced research methods. It's like an independent study thing.
I haven't heard you mention that class before.
It's new this semester. Really intensive program.
Well, okay. Just text me when you get there safely.
I will, Mom. Thanks for understanding. Still confirming the exact location with the group.
The group?
My research partners. Really smart people, Mom. You'd like them.
I'm sure I would. Just be careful, honey.
Always am.
How are you feeling after cutting ties with your old friends?
Honestly relieved. I didn't realize how much their negativity was weighing on me.
That's completely normal, Tom. Toxic relationships drain our energy. Now you can focus entirely on what matters.
The research feels more important than ever, especially after seeing how closed-minded people can be.
You made the brave choice. Most people never escape their limiting social circles.
I feel like I'm finally becoming who I'm supposed to be.
That's exactly right. This community will always be here for you.
I'm excited about the new moon gathering, my first in-person research session.
It's going to be transformative, Tom. Nothing compares to group observation experiences.
What should I expect?
Heightened sensitivity, shared perceptual experiences, deeper connection to the phenomenon we're studying.
That sounds incredible.
It will be. You've earned this opportunity through your dedication.
I won't let the group down.
You couldn't if you tried, Tom. You're exactly what we've been looking for.
New coordinates require documentation. Blackwood Forest.
That's about an hour from my house. What am I looking for there?
Document lunar visibility from these coordinates tonight between 11 p.m. and midnight.
I can do that.
Status report. Is everything in position for Tuesday night?
Transportation arranged. The boy will be collected at the coordinates right on schedule.
Ceremonial preparations complete. Our master's requirements will be fulfilled.
Digital surveillance confirms his isolation. No one expects him anywhere Tuesday night.
Excellent. Gary has maintained trust levels.
Complete trust. The boy follows every suggestion without question.
He's eager to please, desperate for validation from authority figures.
Perfect psychological conditioning. Our master chose well when it marked this one. Everyone, I have incredible news. We've been granted access to a direct encounter opportunity. Tomorrow night we'll witness the true nature of that isn't a moon.
This is what I've been hoping for. Finally, some concrete evidence.
Blackwood Forest Preserve. Deep wilderness section. Each member arrives individually after midnight.
Why individually?
Group arrivals could attract unwanted attention. Skeptics, authorities, people who would disrupt this rare opportunity. What we'll witness tomorrow cannot become public knowledge.
I understand completely. This is too important to risk.
Tom, your dedication has earned you this privilege. Not every researcher receives direct contact opportunities.
I'm honored to be included. This feels like the culmination of everything I've been working toward. What do the clock and eye emojis mean?
Iris is indicating the timing and observation elements. Everything must align perfectly for this to work.
I'll be exactly where I need to be, when I need to be there.
Tom, this opportunity is unprecedented. Direct entity contact during optimal lunar conditions.
I can barely contain my excitement, Gary. This is everything I've been hoping for since I started this research.
Tom, I need to prepare you for tomorrow night. This encounter carries risks that the group hasn't fully explained.
What kind of risks?
Direct contact with that isn't a moon can be intense. Physical disorientation, psychological pressure. The entity tests observers in ways you haven't experienced yet.
That sounds terrifying and fascinating.
Both descriptions are accurate, but Tom, your sensitivity levels suggest you can handle this.
I trust your assessment, and I trust the group's judgment about including me.
Just remember, if things feel overwhelming, focus on your breathing.
I can do this, Gary.
I know you can. You've shown remarkable courage throughout this journey.
Thank you for preparing me. I feel ready for whatever tomorrow brings.
You are ready, Tom. More ready than you realize.
Tomorrow night, the final riddle.
Hey, Mom. The group project is extending longer than expected. We might be working until really late tomorrow night.
How late, sweetheart?
Possibly all night. We're doing field research that requires specific timing.
Field research? For what class?
Advanced observational methods.
That sounds very scientific.
It is, Mom. This could really impact my academic future.
Well, okay, honey. Just be safe and stay with your group.
Always, Mom. These people really care about safety protocols.
Good. Text me periodically so I know you're okay.
I'll text you when I can.
Okay, honey. I love you.
Love you too, Mom. Iris, your emojis always feel so meaningful, like they're communicating something deeper than words.
Iris has a unique connection to our subject matter. Her communications often prove prophetic.
That's incredible. I'm learning so much from everyone in this group.
And we're learning from you too, Tom. Your fresh perspective has been invaluable.
Thank you, Luna. I just want to contribute meaningfully to our research.
Tomorrow night, you'll contribute more than you know.
I hope so. This feels like the most important night of my life.
It will be Tom. I can promise you that.
I should get some rest before tomorrow. Want to be fully alert for whatever we encounter.
Good thinking, Tom. Rest well.
Sweet dreams, Tom. Tomorrow you wake up to a new reality.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for including me in something so special.
Thank you for being exactly what we needed.
Sleep well, Tom. Tomorrow changes everything.
Night, Iris. See you all tomorrow.
He's offline, sleeping peacefully before his final day.
Trusting us completely, just as our master intended.
The conditioning was flawless. He never suspected what we were preparing him for.
Tomorrow night, he discovers the truth about that isn't a moon, and about us.
By then, it will be far too late for regrets.
The feast has been too long delayed. Our master grows impatient.
After tomorrow, it will be satisfied, at least temporarily.
Until we find the next offering, the cycle continues.
Yes, Iris. Tomorrow, the performance ends. The truth begins.
Everyone rest well tonight. Tomorrow we serve our master's hunger.
I'm at the coordinates, just parked at the end of the Forest Service Road. Can see the trailhead ahead.
Excellent, Tom. Follow the marked trail system as Vincent instructed.
Looking for the red markers now.
Perfect location. The red markers begin about 50 meters down the main trail.
Stay focused on following them exactly. Don't deviate from the marked path.
Why is that important?
The forest layout can be confusing at night. Easy to get disoriented without proper guidance.
Makes sense. I'll stick to the red ribbons. Thanks, Iris. The trail's really well marked.
You approach the center. Can you feel the pull?
I do feel something, like the forest is drawing me forward.
That isn't a moon. Knows you're coming. It has been waiting.
Waiting for what?
For you to complete the journey, for truth to be revealed.
I'm ready. Whatever happens, I'm ready.
Yes, you are ready.
How are you feeling, Tom? Any unusual sensations?
Actually, yes. This overwhelming sense that I'm being watched. Not by people, though.
Now look up.
The moon. It's huge.
What do you see?
It's not right. It's too close. Too big. The surface is moving. Like it's breathing. Like it's alive.
Because it is alive. That isn't a moon. That is something else entirely. Your truth. Your ending.
Something's wrong with the sky.
Stay calm, Tom. Focus on your breathing.
Everything looks wrong. Where are you all? I need help. This doesn't feel like research anymore.
Stay in the clearing, Tom. Don't try to leave yet.
Why can't I leave? What do you mean, don't try to leave?
The encounter isn't complete. You need to see this through.
See what through? I want to go home.
You can't go home yet, Tom. You're too close to the truth.
What truth? I'm scared. Really scared. What do the fork and knife emojis mean? Iris, what are you trying to tell me? I want to leave. How do I get back to the trail?
There is no going back, Tom. You're exactly where you need to be.
This is not about research, are they?
No, Tom. They're not about research.
Then what is this about?
This is about feeding time, and you're the meal.
What? What? Oh, God.
Yes, Tom, that isn't a moon is coming to collect you.
Gary, please. Please tell me you didn't know about this. Tell me you thought this was real research.
Tom, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You knew? You knew what they were planning?
I knew. I've always known.
Why? Why did you help them?
Because I serve it too, Tom. We all serve that isn't a moon.
I trusted you. I trusted all of you.
I know, and that trust made you perfect for this.
You're insane. You're all completely insane.
Maybe, but we're also devoted.
I'm trapped in Blackwood Forest. There's a cult here. They hunt people online. They target lonely people investigating moon theories.
Tom, what's happening? Are you okay?
I'm dying, Evelyn. Something is coming for me. Contact the police. Send them to the Blackwood Forest.
Tom, stay calm. Help is coming.
It won't be fast enough. Evelyn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. You were right to be worried. You were right about everything.
Tom, don't talk like this is goodbye.
It is goodbye, Evelyn.
Come to the group.
You were the best friends I ever had, and I threw it away for strangers who lied to me.
Police are on the way. Just hold on.
I don't think I can hold on much longer.
Tom, I was just worried about you. We all were.
We understood you were hurting. We just didn't know how to help.
You helped by being real friends.
Tom, you're going to be okay. We're not going to lose you. Don't give up.
Wait for the police.
It's not too late, Tom. Help is coming. You're going to be okay.
Tom, fight it. Whatever it takes, fight it.
Tom, the police are probably in the forest. Just hold on.
Come on, Tom. If anyone can survive this, it's you.
You will make it. Just stay tight. Stay strong. We're with you.
Tom, we love you. Just try to survive.
Tom, are you still there? Tom.
Dude, answer us. Are you alive? Stay with us.
Oh, can't be happening. We were all wrong, guys.
What is that? Dude, what is that? Oh my god.
Tom, what is that? Tom, please respond, man.
We lost him, guys.
Entity has returned to orbital position. Feeding cycle complete. The boy has been processed.
Excellent work, everyone.